Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Queen Cancer Tarot channel. My name is Catherine, and welcome everyone. If you are new, you guys, welcome, and make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. I also have two other channels. I do all 12 sign readings every month on my other channel, She Reads Tarot. Please click on the link below to check that out. And then also I do true crime readings in true crime tarot and conspiracy theory tarot on my other channel, Tarot Talk Live, where we will be going live once I get into my studio, which should be in the next week or so. But for now, everybody, please drop a like for me. If you could do that, please. It really affects the algorithms, and I really appreciate you guys so much for doing that for me. Also, I just want to apologize for the last video, you guys, in the comments. Not really an apology needed, but I'm doing it just because I love you guys and do my best to protect you guys' energy. But there has been a troll that has been following me now pretty much since I've had my channel. I believe it is someone who knows me personally, but is a very hateful, spiteful, despiseful person. This person is just, you know what, needs prayer. This person has a little bit of dark energy attached to them. And this person needs serious prayer. They may have been involved in things that has got their soul on lockdown. Do you know what I'm saying? And they are miserable and they are lashing out against anyone who reminds them of themselves, anyone who, you know, as far as like they can see who they are because they listen to the messages, or it's someone who just does not like light work at all, or people who are blessed and highly favored. Because, you know, I haven't hurt anybody, you guys. I have not done anything to anybody. I don't come speaking out against folks. That is not my style. I don't reach out to people. People reach out to me. If you want a reading with me, you come to me. So I don't know where this weirdo has come from, but it is a hater, and we are going to recognize this person as a hater. So if you guys see this person in my comments, you are welcome to tell them where to go. Period, point blank. And I mean, just tell them to where to exit, where the door is. You know what I mean? So if they don't like it, they can go somewhere else. And frankly, I don't care. Again, every comment really does affect the algorithms in a major way. So those are usually the videos where I do more interactions, or at least more impressions on YouTube, is when I have something in the comments from outside people. So whether it's good or bad, it does not, YouTube doesn't care whether the comments say you suck. That comment goes into the system as feedback and interaction. Do you see what I'm saying? So, you know, YouTube doesn't care if you piss people off. It wants you to you know, raise an opinion. It wants you to raise like feelings and emotions within people, okay, to get them to interact. That's how they make money. So, you know, as far as I'm concerned, it just helps with the algorithm. Okay. So please, you know, do as I do and show them where the door is, pretty much. And you're welcome to report this person, but I'll just let them go and let them do what they do. They're not bothering me, but I just wanted to let you guys know. All right. So I do want to apologize for the extra back and forth. I will not be continuing in the back and forth, but I just wanted to let this person know that they in no way affect me in a bad way. It is all positive and it is a benefit to me, and that their life must really suck pretty bad. All right. Pretty bad. All right, but for everybody else, you guys, welcome to the channel. This is a no drama channel. There is no drama beyond these walls. This is a safe space and free place for you guys to express yourself. Yeah, jackass. That is the exact energy of this person. I didn't want to say it myself, but the card said it for me. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so yeah, we don't do with any name calling, negativity. You know, if something doesn't resonate, okay, keep it to yourself and show yourself to the door. You know what I mean? Expeditiously. You don't have to let me know. You know, if it does resonate, you can, or you don't have to let me know. That is up to you. I like to know when the readings resonate with you guys. If they don't resonate, it doesn't matter to me. That's not what I'm looking for. That's not my purpose. Do you see what I mean? Duh. And my readings are not going to resonate with everyone. Okay. All right. There it is. Whoop. There it is. And everybody's eyes aren't open either. So how about that? If Mr. doesn't resonate, how about you need to open your eyes a little bit wider and you still probably wouldn't see. So anyways, tell us about Cancer. We're going to get into your love reading, Cancer. No more of the BS. Tell us about Cancer's energy. We're going to start with your energy first, Cancer. Oh, massive regrets. And we have free legal matters in the reverse. Ooh, and love spell in the reverse. Okay. So listen, all of this free legal matters in the reverse, love spell in the reverse, it's like someone getting let out of a contract with massive regrets. I feel like someone is ending a commitment, either in a relationship, it could be with a job, it could be with, you know, a promise that you made to do something. There is some sort of commitment that you are not wanting to be in. This is our love reading, so we are going to take it as such. This is your relationship that you are no longer happy being in. You are feeling like, oops, I made a wrong turn a long time ago, and I want to be free. I want to be out of this situation that I'm in. Spell love in the reverse. Maybe it could be that you were under some sort of like love spell, or you felt highly attracted to this person, so you couldn't really see what you needed to see, and now your eyes are opening. All right, under the deck, yeah, funeral. So this is an ending. You are ready for something to end. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the tarot messages before we look at your person's energy. I'm going to try to get this reading done in 30 minutes, you guys. I don't want to go past 30 minutes. How about that? All right, tell me about Cancer. What do we have here? So we have the Six of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Five of Swords, okay, and the Eight of Cups. You are definitely walking away with that Six of Wands with massive regrets. There's an energy of like you're regretting something with the Six of Wands. This is all about something being public, or you being on some sort of a stage, or someone seeing you in a situation. I feel like things were it was one thing when nobody was watching. And I feel like now that everything is like in front of everyone, there's some sort of regret. Like, why am I in this situation? Why did I wait so long to get rid of this person? Now everybody can see what I'm going through type energy. You know what I mean? Sometimes we feel like, okay, if it's just us that knows like what's really going on, we feel like maybe we can manage it for a while. Maybe this person is going to change. Maybe they're not really like this. I'll just give it a little bit longer, you know, or by the time I get away from this person, no one will be the wiser. And I feel like you're regretting it because now things are very out in the open. Something is very clear and everyone can see. Ten of Swords here. This is reflecting an ending All right. It's just reflecting you being done. All right. Like there's no fixing this situation. There's no recovering it. I don't want to go back. There's too many wounds, right? I just want to be free. I just want to move on. I just want you to let me go, let me out of the situation. I just want to be free here. Okay. 10 of Swords. This is something that is broken, and there's no going back. Maybe we can go on to something different, but we're not coming back here. All right. Legal matters in the reverse. So this could again be a marriage. This could be a situation where you just want an annulment. There could be like, okay, oops, I made a mistake. I didn't mean to get married. We're not going to do this. It's not going to work out. Let's go get an annulment. With the Five of Wands, there's going to be some pushback. Somebody is going to pitch fit about this. It's not going to be well received. Okay. There's going to be some tension. There's going to be some tension or some arguments about this. So it's not going to be as easy to just kind of get out of a situation, or it could be an energy where you just want to like have an easy separation, and this person is like, no, we're going to fight, and this is going to be a long drag out battle that perhaps may end up in court. So that is one thing. All right. And then with spell love in the reverse in the Eight of Cups, this is an energy of like, you know what, this is like, I'm realizing that I'm way in over my head, right? There's a situation where I'm just emotionally overwhelmed and I need to break free. I feel as though I am not myself, or that I'm not in control of myself or even my emotions in that manner. So there's an energy of just wanting to walk away or wanting to be let go because you feel like almost bound. Spiritually, or some sort of emotional bind to this person. All right. And again, with funeral, you just want this to end. Okay. You really do. And the reason why is because of this. This self-love card is coming through, letting me know that, listen, you just need to focus on you. It's gotten to the point where it's so bad that, you just need to heal. Right? There needs to be some healing. And in order to do this, there's going to have to be an ending, right? An actual full on, flat out ending. Okay. Look at this under the deck. We have it here. It's the Tower. All right. Followed by the Star. Okay. So again, there's that energy of this is divine guidance, divine intervention, but it's also an energy of having the spotlight on you, seeing or recognizing who you are. Oop, there it is. Okay. Wish upon a star. Okay. Because you want to follow who you are, right? With the Tower, but it's taking a Tower moment in order for you to see this, or in order for you to shine, there is going to have to be a Tower or some sort of a breaking down of these previous like thought processes and beliefs, right? So there's going to be a huge falling away, okay, or breaking of down to the foundations of the situation because it's broken, right? There's a realization that this situation is broken, and in order for me to get better, in order for me to improve, there's going to be some sort of a Tower, right? That is going to take place here. So we'll leave this here. And let's go ahead and look at your person's energy. And I am going to look at Spirit Shield Oracle. Okay. So let's see. Tell me about Cancer's person, please. Tell me about Cancer's person. Now we're looking at this through a lens of a love relationship. This could be any situation. This could be a job that you're realizing this just isn't isn't working out. You know, maybe you thought this was your dream job because the money was good. Maybe, you know, you're realizing that you're regretting it. Okay. It's starting to have an effect on you, that sort of situation. And, you know, there's going to be some tension when you let people know that you want to go. And it may have something to do with there may be some sort of a contract or an agreement where, you know, if a separation agreement. So there may be those sorts of things that need to be ironed out. And there may be issues, and you may have to seek legal advice for this. So let's see. Tell me about your person. Tell me about Cancer's person, please. Tell me about Cancer's person. Okay, so first we have fall. Okay, so this could be coming this fall, this, you know, or there could be an energy of, you think of the fall as a time when things start to cool down, cool down. Things are starting to get chilly. So it could be that, you know, people's emotions are starting to cool. Okay. We have peace. We have sleep here. And we have organize. This is all about cycles ending. Sleep. There's almost like an energy of this person is like as if they are not paying attention, or as if they're not awake. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like an energy as though this person is not awake to what you're telling them. You're letting this person know, hey, it's over. I'm ready to go. I want to get out of this situation. Right? This talks about paying attention to your dreams, right? And then with the 5 of Wands here, legal matters in the reverse kind of bothers me because there could be a sense of something illegal. And what I'm telling you right now with the 5 of Wands, this is all about tension. This is all about some sort of action being taken because someone is frustrated. So, you know, this person may come out of the box literally angry, okay, and wanting to take some sort of action in a negative or even criminal way. All right, organize here. Listen, this is all about somebody who's planning. There's some sort of plans being made. There's someone is, you know, looking at their schedule, clearing their schedule, or trying to plan something here. Peace here. This is all about cycles ending. So once again, fall and peace. I feel an energy like this person is starting to go to a very dark place, perhaps because they're angry or frustrated because you're ending things. Under the deck, we have pet and assets. Okay, pet and assets here. All right, so this is all about someone needing attention or needing someone wanting you to pay attention to them or needing more attention. We have assets here, having more than you need. Needing more and having more than they need. It's like this person wants more. It's like they're obsessed. It's almost like they can't get enough. Pet and assets. This person cannot get enough. They're frustrated because you want out. You want to be let out of a situation. With love spell, I'm telling you, it's like this person had you under some sort of control, and now this person is having to release control, or this person is being asked for this freedom, and they're getting angry. They're getting angry here. So we have the Eight of Swords. I told you there's an energy of this person wants to block you or stop you. This is all about this person is falling. They're going to a low, dark place. This is an energy of somebody who is not happy, and they want you stuck. They want you there where they are, or not going anywhere. We have the Seven of Pentacles here. Ending cycles. They're wanting you to wait or to give them time. They just want more time. Look, time, fall. Time and fall. They're going into some sort of either depression or frustration or a darker energy. And I feel like over time, this person is going to change. We have the Sun card here, which, this can represent positivity. This can represent positivity. And we're talking about an energy of sleep here, paying attention to your dreams and the sun. So this person may come through with the sun. This can represent the time of day. It can represent daytime. It can represent you being awake. Okay. So while you're asleep, because this is sleep, there's an energy of being asleep and being awake. So this could represent something even darker. Now, with the Five of Wands here, I just want you to keep in mind, this person may come stalking, because again, paying attention, having nightmares, right? Clean space, pillow, and about where you sleep. And this is this person's energy coming in here. So for me, I'm just getting an energy of this person is awake when you think that they're sleeping, or when you're sleeping. That kind of gives me chills. Okay. That right there does give me chills, actually. And what is this last one? The Two of Pentacles. Okay. With organized here, this is someone who's making plans. They're going back and forth and organizing or trying to plan something. I'm telling you right now, keep your spidey senses up when it comes to this person. They are in a low vibration. They are in a low vibration. I don't know why I knew that this was just going to come out today. I'm like, I had to make that public announcement. And then here we go with this demon here. All right. Let's see under the deck here. So we have the Knight of Cups, again, going back and forth. There's an energy of this is like passive aggressive, somebody who will smile in your face and then turn around and do something. You know what I'm saying? To cause you some sort of level of discomfort. Okay. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. See, this is someone who is working on something, someone who has been planning something. They're doing this on their own. This is a solo thing. I don't feel like others are in on it. I don't feel like this is information that you are aware of. I feel like there is something behind the scenes, and this person is frustrated. All right, this person is frustrated. So let's take a look to see what about this person's plans is it that Cancer needs to know. What about this person's plans does Cancer need to know? I'm not taking 15 million cards. I just want a couple. Okay, so we have committed and experiment. So something that you're committed to versus an experiment. An experiment is something that you're just kind of trying and seeing what happens. Committed is something you're committed to no matter what happens. Do you understand? Um, let's see here. Under the deck, look at this. Toxic. Toxic. All right. So this person is committed to doing whatever they have to do, no matter what the outcome is. Do you see what I'm saying? This is someone who is toxic. They're sitting on like the opposite end of that spectrum. You know what I'm saying? You've got your person who's committed. You've got your person who's like, I'm not sure. It just depends on what happens. And then you have this person with red flags, toxic and red flags. You need to watch out. Cancer, I'm telling you right now, you need to watch out for this person because they are toxic. They will act and they won't think on it. You know what I mean? This is somebody who just wants to have something go their way, or they're frustrated because something is not going a specific way. All right, tell me about committed and experiment here with toxic red flags. So we have the Six of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Page of Cups here. Six of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Page of Cups. That's four cups. Again, the Page of Cups is to someone who is in their head. They're planning. That Three of Cups represents friends, family. This could perhaps be a friend or a family member, or someone could be talking to a friend or a family member about their plans. With the Six of Swords, this is an energy of someone who's talking about getting away. So this could be an energy of perhaps talking to friends or a family member about helping them get away with something. Oh my God. Under the deck, we have the Lovers, y'all. Again, oh God, y'all, I feel sick to my stomach. The Lovers and the Devil. So only because this is someone who is obsessed with this commitment. They're obsessed with this person keeping their side of the bargain. They're obsessed with the relationship, the person. They're obsessed. And they are obsessed with this connection staying intact. And they will do anything, no matter what, to keep it. Do you understand? That's what you need to that's what you need to be aware of, Cancer. That's what you need to be aware of. Let's look at the advice. Let's look at the spiritual advice for Cancer. I can close the reading. Opportunity. Ask for help from others. Yes. So you're going to have an opportunity to ask for help, and you need to take this. Do not just pay attention to any red flags that may come up. We have the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, in the reverse, and I'm not, my angel cards don't go in the reverse for me, or at least when they do, I'm going to have my eyes open and on a swivel, because There's a message here. And Gabriel, Lord Jesus. Archangel Gabriel here. 39, self-expression, speaking your truth. And this is in the reverse. All right. And in the upright, Gabriel holds his trumpet in one hand and a beautiful orb of blue lights in the other. And he is sending powerful energy to your throat center. Now, see what I'm telling you right now about not missing the opportunity to ask for help? This, with the throat chakra being in the reverse, there's an energy of the advice. Do not get to a place where you can't ask for help, or do not refuse help when help comes, because there's going to be a sense where you will need this, or this is going to be your opportunity of escape or victory or getting away from a situation that you may need to, basically. Okay, I'm telling you right now, this is your advice from spirit, and you need to pay attention to it. Archangel Gabriel has shown up here. And this is all about throat chakra in the reverse. So there's something that you need to be able to say. And spirit is saying you're going to have an opportunity to ask for help from others. It's saying don't miss it. Don't sleep on the opportunity. You may ask a friend to sleep over or to stay over with you for a little while because you're just feeling some type of way or this or that. You know, if somebody may offer to do this or come over or do this for you, all right, don't turn them down, because you know you may not regret it, and you may deter people from doing certain things or trying to get back at you. Now, when it's in the reverse, the card reverse often indicates a significant blocks in the throat center. All right. So also be mindful of this. Just don't get a block in your throat. Don't be afraid to ask those for help. Okay. That's all I'm telling you right now, Cancer. You may be in a situation, it says, where the free sharing of your ideas, opinions, or feelings is being thwarted. Do you understand? Someone may be trying to keep someone from hearing something that you have to say as well. And you may need to be mindful of that person. They may even be talking to friends and family of yours to try to keep, the lovers and the devil here. You see what I'm saying? They're mad because you're leaving. With the Six of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Page of Cups, this is all about a message, right? Keep getting in your head or getting in others' heads, your friends and your family. Do you see what I'm saying? That devil is trying to get in your head because that devil doesn't want you to go. The devil wants you to stay, and the devil wants to keep you obsessed or stuck or blocked, or with that Eight of Swords, imprisoned. And you're not going for it, baby. Okay? It's going to go down. It's not going to go down. So you're being thwarted. In addition to the fear of self-expression, this card reverse could indicate physical throat problems. So just be careful. Be careful. I remember when, I was pregnant with my daughter, and I'm going to tell you right now, her dad was upset because I went out with friends. And this was the same person that also said if he didn't appreciate his freedom, he would push me down the stairs and make me lose my pregnancy when I was pregnant with her brother, who has special needs, the one who's my angel now, who's passed away. His name is Kavion, and when I was pregnant with him, I was told that by my daughter's dad. And yeah. So that's why I have absolutely no connection with him whatsoever. But yes, he put his hands around my throat and proceeded to choke me because I went out with a group of friends of mine and didn't come straight home. And we weren't married, we weren't anything, but yeah, it was terrible. So, terrible person, terrible situation, but that just kind of reminds me of this situation here. And I want you guys to be mindful. Throat chakra in the reverse. Please be careful with that. Okay. Be careful with that, especially my ladies out here. All right. And I hope you guys enjoy this reading. I'm going to pull one more card for you guys to close this on a better note. Very sorry. Let's pull one oracle message for you. Romance angel. Like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. Okay. Well, in this case, Cancer, I mean, you just want to be free. You just want to be left alone. You just want to be free. So, being more independent, being more free. I'm just getting an energy of whatever it is that you are wanting, whatever energy you want to be in, that's what you need to be more of. If you are wanting protection, be more protective, be more safeguarding when it comes to your own self. And this is also important as well. And keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoy the message. And thank you guys so much. #win. Put a yellow heart in the chat, in the comment section, you guys. Like the videos. And I will see you in the next reading. Take care, you guys. Bye.